Welcome to VOP Business Show. I'm Kayla Abraham. According to the National Bureau of Statistics, the average cost of bus transportation within Nigerian cities rose from 649.6 naira in May 2023 to 1,285.41 naira in June 2023 as the pump price of petrol rose. This means that the cost of intra-city bus transportation rose by 98% or 636 naira within 1 month. Figures obtained from the Transport Fare Watch report of the MBS for June 2023 revealed. On a year-on-year basis, it stated that bus fares rose by 120.63% from 582.61 naira paid by commuters in June 2022. The average fare paid by commuters for bus journey intercity per drop rose to 5,686.49 naira in June 2023 compared to 4,002.16 naira in May 2023, indicating an increase of 42.09% on a month-on-month basis. The report read that the average fare paid by commuters for bus journeys within the city per drop increased by 97.88% from 649.59 naira in May 2023 to 1,285.41 naira in June 2023. On a year-on-year basis, it rose by 120.63% from 582.61 naira in June 2022. Now, the federal government, through the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, has released a new list of 154 fully approved digital lenders licensed to operate in the country. It gave 40 others conditional approval, while added 20 to its watch list and listed 9 apps. It also noted that 4 others had been licensed by the Central Bank of Nigeria. The announcement of approved digital lenders followed a recent shake-up of the digital money lending sector by FCCPC after a sustained harassment of Nigerians by the lenders. It also came after the Commission gave digital money lenders a 5-day deadline to prove they were operating within its set guidelines. According to FCCPC, only digital money lenders that have been registered under the Limited Interim Regulatory Framework and Guidelines for Digital Lending 2022 could operate in the country. Now, oil marketers have indicated that the cost of petrol would rise between 680 naira per litre and 720 naira per litre in the coming weeks if the dollar continues to trade from 910 naira to 950 naira at the parallel market. They also hinted that dealers seeking to import petrol were being forced to put the plans on hold due to scarcity of foreign exchange to import the commodity. The warning came barely 1 week after the local currency crossed the 900 naira per dollar ceiling, with the naira selling at over 945 naira per dollar at the parallel market on Friday. All dealers have stated that the CBN Importers and Exporters official window for foreign exchange, which boasts of a lower exchange rate of about 740 naira per litre, had remained illiquid and unable to provide the $25 million to $30 million required for importation of petrol by dealers. They disclosed that this had led to the suspension of petrol importation by dealers who were initially eager to import the commodity. Leaders of the Major Oil Marketers Association of Nigeria, Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, and Petroleum Products Retail Outlet Owners Association of Nigeria stated there was a need for the government to intervene to address the crisis. The National Public Relations Officer of Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Chief Chinedu Ukadike, explained that the price of petrol was now driven by the fluctuations in foreign exchange, hence Nigerians should expect a hike soon. Ukadike stated that oil marketers were still sourcing dollars from the parallel market as the CBN's importers and exporters official window was illiquid. The Ipman Pro also stated that the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited was still the major importer of petrol into Nigeria, though another importer, Emadeb, imported the commodity recently. Amidst growing tension between Nigeria and its northern neighbor Niger Republic, the official report has indicated that Niger, together with Togo and Benin Republic, indebtedness to Nigeria on electricity supply has hit $16.11 million as at the first quarter of 2023. This is even as the revenue remittances of the distribution companies of Nigeria to the Nigerian bulk electricity trading have declined by 32.55% to 170.59 billion naira against invoice of 252.92 billion naira issued in the first quarter. The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission made this known in its first quarter of 2023 report. Under an international treaty, Nigeria sells electricity to neighboring countries like Benin Republic, Togo, and Niger. According to the report, the aforementioned value of electricity was sold to 4 firms in the 3 countries. The regulator explained that the non-remittance by international and bilateral customers continues a trend that should prompt the MOs to invoke the provisions of the market rules to curtail the payment indiscipline being exhibited by the various market participants. Now, efforts by the Nigerian Port Authority in eliminating the challenges facing export in Nigeria are beginning to yield results as a total of 3.5 million metric tons of export trade were facilitated through the nation's seaports in the first half of this year. Speaking during a panel session on the export of non-oil products at a trade seminar held last week in Lagos, the managing director of NPA, Mohammed Bello Koko, said the authority has been recording growth in exports since 2019. According to Bello Koko, in 2019, the port recorded about 2.8 million metric tons of export, and it increased to 3.8 million metric tons in 2020. According to him, export volume grew in 2021 to 3.8 million metric tons and over 5.1 million metric tons in 2022. He stated that the NPA is working closely with other government agencies such as Customs, Nigerian Shippers Council, and Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency to ensure that imports and exports are cleared out of the ports faster. He added that the efforts really yielded results and facilitated the growth of exports leaving Nigerian ports. Now, the exchange rate between the Naira and the US dollar, according to the data released on the FMDQ Security Exchange, the official forex trading portal, showed that the Naira opened at 779.99 Naira per dollar on Friday and closed at 740 Naira.60 per dollar on Friday, August 11, 2023. In a circular, the CBN stated that all FX windows are now collapsed into the investors and exporters window. And that's all on VOP Business Show and VOP TV. We would like you to subscribe and engage us on YouTube. It is Voice of the People TV. And on all the social media platforms at VOP TV Live. I am Kayla Abraham. Thanks for watching.